Hi, welcome to TNT Tutoring. Today we will be looking at the College Board's question of the day for February 15th. The question reads, first, 3 is subtracted from x and the square root of the difference is taken. Then, 5 is added to the result, giving a final result of 9. What is the value of x? I'm going to look at two approaches today. The first approach is very direct, and it requires us to translate the verbal expressions and sentences into algebraic expressions and equations. So, let's go ahead and translate. 3 is subtracted from x. So we can write down x minus 3. And the square root of the difference is taken. So we're looking at the square root of the difference of x minus 3. Then 5 is added, so plus 5, giving a final result of 9. That means this entire expression equals 9. Now, the task at hand is to solve a square root equation. The way we're going to do that is by isolating the square root. So subtract 5 from both sides. This would equal 4. Then we need to square both sides. And that would give us x minus 3 equals 16. And then simply add 3 to both sides, giving us a final value of x of 19. The second approach I'm going to show you is less efficient, and it's not something I would recommend unless you have a lot of extra time on the test and you finished all the other questions you know how to answer, and you're just looking maybe to answer one more question before time runs out. And the technique is called back substitution. Alright, we'll pick any answer choice here. To demonstrate this technique, I'm going to pick choice B, x equal to 4. And just go ahead and read the question without using variables. Use actual real numbers. So if we read this, it says 3 is subtracted from 4. Well, let's see. If I have 3 subtracted from 4, I would get 1. Next, it says take the square root of that difference. Well, hey, what is the square root of 1? It's 1. Then I need to add 5. Well, 1 plus 5 is 6. It says the final result should be 9. Well, 6 does not equal 9. So I would eliminate choice B. Now you can see this could be a very time-consuming process to go through. So as I warned you earlier, this is not something you would necessarily want to do unless you had a lot of extra time and you had already answered all the other questions that you know how to answer. Thank you for visiting TNT Tutoring.